All you have to be is you. Now, you guys are probably gonna ask me, what does that even mean? Okay, but look, everything outside of you is an expression of you. As within, so without. Some of us may have heard that, some of us might have heard that before, but as within, so without, right? So, I've kind of been thinking, I had this conversation with somebody I was working with today. And I was like, you can find a positive experience in everything that you experience. You can find the positive in every negative thing that comes your way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unrealistic for me to tell you that that your negative things are going to run out of time, that are going to run out. It's not realistic. A realistic, reality is, there's not always going to be things that go your way, which is going to be viewed as the negative, right? So you can shift your expression, or you can shift your energy to do more positive experiences and to experience more positivity. But he mentioned, what if the negative just always is overpowering? I'm like, as much negative things as you going on in your world, there's probably more positive if you just open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking that, bro. I'm like, what? I give so much of my energy to the negative things, to my fear. And how about I just be present and be where my feet are? I get to drive a car, and it's not a new car. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2010, but it gets me to where I need to be. It keeps me safe. It warms up. The windshield might fog up and my defogger doesn't work, but you know what? I'm still grateful I get to drive my car. I have a missing headlight on my car, but at the end of the day, I still can, get to point A to point B by being safe, getting there. And I'm just starting off with my car. As many negatives as there may be, as many negatives as you feel there are, there really way more positives. You know what I'm saying? And as within, so without, bro. And he just kept bringing up more experiences that he was trying to, he was just making up experiences. And one of them was just like, what if my girl left me? Because I have a girl. And he was just like, yeah, what if your girl left you? And I was like, you know what? It taught me how to be strong. At the end of it, yes, it's going to hurt. I'm not saying I'm not going to be hurt. I'm not saying I'm not going to be sad. I'm not saying I won't be emotional. I'm saying that I have to allow that experience to happen. I have to allow me being sad. I have to allow me going through whatever I have to go through, because that's what's blocking me of really, just experiencing this life. That's what's blocking me of being present. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of deep, but I was trying to say that you can just be you. Whatever's going on inside of you is you on the outside. It will be expressed outside of you, right? So I don't know. Some of you guys may think I'm attractive. Some of you guys may think other people are attractive. Some of you guys may think the girl is attractive, but it's not really them. Like, obviously they're attractive, but some part of you also thinks that they're attractive too. Some part of you also thinks that they're attractive too. And that's what I'm trying to get you to realize. Like, it's way deeper than what it seems. You know what I'm saying? You can create the experience from you wherever you go. So if you want to experience love, you're going to start doing things that resonate around love. Because that person might not be texting you back. Your mom might have texted you first. Your cousin might not have texted you first. But you could do little things of love, like reaching out and, checking in on your homies and giving a random person a compliment, because that's truly how you feel. They might not even say thank you. But because you felt that way, you created that experience in real life. So that's what I mean. As within, so without. You will continue to experience whatever's going on inside of you. And once you learn the art of being yourself, which is that state that you embody, are you embodying a loving state? Are you embodying a state of abundance where you feel like giving, so you give out more compliments? You're abundant with your money, with your time. Or are you in a happy state where, you're not really reacting to whatever's going on outside of you, because inside of you, you're happy? That's where I'm getting at. And it's way deeper than it seems. It's way deeper than it seems. But I've just been, I've been thinking like we don't have to add more negativity to our negativity. You know what I'm saying? Why spread something that's already going to be there anyways? Why don't we do what we can because we can't control everything. We can't control all that negativity, bro. So, yes, I let go of what I can't control. Because if I keep trying to control the things that are not in my control, if I keep trying to expect things to happen, do I even believe that it's true? Because if we can see it in our mind, if we can believe it to be true, then it's already true. We just have to be that person. But the more that we look outside of us, the more that we look at the things that, we keep trying to relive the past, we're not being present. We're not being where our feet are. You know what I'm saying? We're not enjoying this life the way we should. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very important for you to acknowledge when you are expressing something that you don't want to express. Because your expression to the world is everything. And I've kind of been finding myself finding more experiences that align with how I am in that present moment. Today I was working and I just kept getting these good customers back to back to back to back, and I was helping them, but I was just vibing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just vibing. I wasn't raising my voice. I was talking just like this. And it was just like, I don't know, it was a beautiful experience. You can experience beauty if you let that beauty shine. Life is beautiful, but you have to allow it to be beautiful. And allowing just means that you accept everything that comes with what's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? I know there could be, like, I'm gonna use the fire for example in LA or was it Cali? I'm not really sure. I don't watch the news really, but prayers to all of them. I hope they're safe and that they, but we don't even have to get into all that. But there's always a positive to everything, and that positive could be, them losing something, but they could be on their greatest comeback right now. You never know. And that's why I say just to always be present. Try to focus on the most positive experience that you can. Try to focus on the most positive, because that's the expression of love that you have for yourself. That if your room's dirty, that's showing your expression towards yourself, or you can share that expression towards yourself by cleaning up, by doing the dishes, by doing your dirty laundry, you know what I'm saying, by taking care of your hair. But if you neglect these parts of yourselves, then that kind of just means that there's some sort of blockage, and you have to unblock that thing. You know what I'm saying? And it could be really deep. It could be really, something to think about. You know what I'm saying? But all you have to do is be you. And you will show up in everything that you see. You will show up in all different ways, shapes, and forms. You'll be like, everything that you do will come back to you. So that's why I'm saying just be you. Hey, y'all, join the Discord. We'd love to have y'all there. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end. Yeah, man, we gonna keep it rolling, bro. Keep grinding. I love y'all. Be smooth.